Hey everyone, Hunter Shadow here and welcome back to Blush Blush. And it's been quite a while, I know. And unfortunately I'm not quite back to where I was before. However though, a celebration is underway because I finally freaking made it to 1000 reset boost. And I'm just here like, oh my god, that took for freaking ever. And keep in mind, I've been trying to play this game as honest and legit as much as possible for almost 2 years at this point. I don't know how anyone else made it without like either cheating with the cheat engine or messing with the calendar or dropping loads and loads of diamonds, which I don't exactly have, but it's about freaking time, I swear. It took longer than it needed to. And unfortunately, likewise, this video took longer than it needed to come out as well. So I guess while I'm here, we can finally finish things off with my tongue stopped working. We can finally finish things off with Sasha. That's what I'm trying to say here. Alright, let's see. I hope you don't mind that I kept you waiting for like about a month or so. Although to be fair, a lot of you guys and a lot of the girls in Crush Crush have kept me waiting a long time too. Now, my beloved friend, I must ask, from the depths of my heart. Okay, as much as I appreciate the dramatic pauses, I don't have all day here. Would you visit me in my palace someday, if it were possible? Well, if I'm being honest. Oh, I thought you were going to ask me for my money again. Or for money again. Yeah, no kidding. It wouldn't be too out of the question for him. Ha! It's really hard to say no to you. Well, for me it is, just because... well, yeah. I'm just going to accuse him of trying to steal my money again. Oh yes, that too. Orale. No mames. On the topic, please do not let me know, or please do let me know once your e-transfer is confirmed. You know what? Sure, let's do it. A ludicrous end to an already absurd story. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel right now. Did I mention that he's probably like my least favorite right now out of all the Vone flings we've had so far? Well, I'm pretty sure I did, but if I didn't before, now you know. Fine. I'll do it, as long as I get to visit your palace someday. No, let's just put an end to this ludicrously absurd story. You're the best! I am flushed and overjoyed. In fact, he's so flushed and overjoyed that he's going to make me wait, like, 2 days. See, this is what I mean. I feel like, you know, compared to Honey, he makes Honey look forgiving. Like, all the flack that I gave Honey for, with the ridiculous waiting times and all that, like, in between. Yeah, in a sense now, I can kind of overlook that because it's like, well, Honey, I found someone much worse. And it's Sasha. So, yeah, it was like as if I found someone who finally redeemed Honey for me. And it's Sasha. Okay, well, in that case, I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with this episode, just because I was kind of hoping that I would get to finish him off, but then if he's gonna be like Honey 2.0, then that's not gonna happen. Well, I suppose then maybe I can start off with some of the other guys here, just to fill up the episode. Oh, but wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, I had it set on to skip intros, but, you know, to make the game go faster in all those grinding sessions, but, well, let's go ahead and finally see what Scale is all about. Oh, hello, this is definitely not alarming. Fairly certain that you have finally found all the Manimals, your life begins to return to normal. Only now your stats are way higher and you're doing cooler stuff. The night of your big piano recital arrives. Too many R sounds. And you take the stage to play. Only to hear a loud creak interrupt your performance. The audience gasps. It's a dragon! A dragon! A dragon! A very scary dragon! And I don't remember the rest of the song. I haven't seen that movie in years. And it has murder in its eyes. You raise your hands in defense and shriek, "I surrender!" It is my favorite Celine Dion song. Well, not exactly, but, well, that.
This is all wrong! I'm an assassin! I'm supposed to be silent and stealthy! You need to fix this now!
His voice is totally not what I expected it to be. The dragon says a cuss word. In my Christian video game? Okay, no. Looks like there's one last boy to save. Only this one is sure to be your biggest challenge yet. Yes, because it took me freaking 2 years almost to get to this point.
The next person who yells Dracarys at me is going to experience some real fire and blood.
What about blood and thunder? Okay. Alright, I'm not going to talk to him yet. Let's see. Age 19, September 29th. Isn't that Avril Lavigne's birthday? No, that's September 27th, I think. Ah. Piano. Huh. AB positive, Sopro, Quinoa, Jet, Assassin, Disciplined, and 5'8". Huh, he's about my height. Interesting. Okay, before I take him to dinner.
And before you get all upset over the fact that I was sent to kill you, spare me. You should be flattered. I'm the one who suddenly has a cloaca. Stop changing the subject.
Okay, although that makes me wonder who hired you to kill me? Who was the sleazy mob boss who put the hit out on me? If it was a mob boss.
Ugh. All I want to do is stack all my possessions in a pile and sleep on them. But all of my possessions are pointy and deadly. This is a real health hazard you've imposed on me.
I'm sorry for accidentally making you turn into a dragon and give in to your dragonly impulses. I feel so terrible. Well.
You don't understand! I'm supposed to be an assassin! That means elegant kills of stealth and mystery! You turned me into a Volcanosaurus Rex! Do I look elegant to you?
I'm sure someone might find you elegant if they have a thing for dragons.
Ugh. And before you get all upset, I've trained my entire life to slip into shadows. To slip a blade between ribs without even waking my target. Now I can't sneeze without alerting the fire department. They're very cross with me.
Remember, kids, only you can prevent firefighters. Is that... I think that's all he says, but...
Okay, fair warning. Tickle me like that again, and you're liable for the flames that shoot out. Nobody wins here.
I see this as an absolute loss! Okay. Yeah, you know what, maybe I'll just... No. I'll take just one of these now. Okay, hello.
I found dinner somewhat lacking, and that I needed at least another 60 or 70 pounds of it. I hate places with inadequate portion sizes.
Well, unfortunately that's how it is. The food gets smaller and the prices get higher. What a crazy time to live in.
Well, so far this has been exactly as awful as I predicted. Which I suppose is acceptable, because it's going according to plan.
What is your plan here?
Honestly, I would be more of an optimist in life if things didn't always consistently turn out to be so nightmarishly terrible.
It can't be that bad. Or can it?
I have increasing urges to burn and devour things, true, but there's also a distinct urge to sing that's rising in me. I fear I may be the very worst kind of dragon. You must hurry.
You mean like Puff the Magic Dragon, and I don't even know all the words to that song, so don't worry. Well, it could be worse. At least you're not like some kind of crazy pink flamboyant Galvatron, or some pink flamboyant dragon like Galvatron from Beast Wars. Let's see. Okay, Magic Boat Ride. I guess let's talk to him first.
I may have exaggerated a few details. I'm not a master ninja assassin. I'm more of an apprentice, ninja intern, something like that. I didn't mean to inflate my resume.
Everyone inflates their resume like that. Oh, and I also realized, Dragon On. I was about to say, isn't that a reference to Jake Long, American Dragon, but then I thought it was Dragon Up. Oh well. Let's see. Anything else he has to say?
I was really hoping that breaking this curse would be more of a fetch quest, you know? Collect me 9 beaver pelts or something. But you're saying it involves character development? Ugh. Someone just slay me already.
You just slay me.
Alright, I'm calm now. Things were said, other things were burned in retaliation. We've both done things we're not proud of. Can we just get on with whatever quests we need to do to fix this?
Don't worry, I'm way ahead of you there. Like I said, it took me 2 freaking years to get to this point.
We should hurry. I'm not certain, but I think one of the requirements for assassin graduation is to kill a dragon. In other words, we need to break the curse before I develop empathy for dragons.
Okay. I was about to say, if we break the curse, that would be destroying a dragon, so then technically wouldn't you be able to get that requirement by default? I mean, it doesn't say how you have to slay the dragon, I just imagine you have to destroy it somehow. And it also doesn't say that you have to be the dragon. I don't know, I'm just trying to find some kind of weird loophole here.
Ouch! I just went to rub my eye and I did 46 damage to myself. These claws are OP.
4d6? Huh. That's new to me. I've never seen that. Oh well.
Okay, fair warning. Tickle me like that again, and you're liable for the flames that shoot out. Nobody wins here.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't even fit in this... in the magic boat for the magic boat ride.
Okay, I admit. The ducks were cute. And torching those tourists that kept calling me Nessie was hilarious. A decent outing, if I must say so.
Okay, fair enough. And now let's finish this.
I think I'm actually becoming more dragon. This morning I wanted to frolic in a land called Honolulu. I don't even know what that is.
I don't even know what that is either. It might be some kind of cartoon or whatever going over my head, so... yeah, sorry about that. If anyone knows, feel free to enlighten me.
I'm just hoping if I wind up being stuck like this that I'm more of a wingling, burninate the countryside dragon than a magic dragon.
Yeah, like Puff the Magic Dragon. Or Galvatron. Burn stuff!
I usually try to assassinate people in places like this. Picturesque. Sadly beautiful. I just sort of realized that I'm here for kind of the opposite reason.
While walking through the park, now named after you from repeated donations, you hear Scale laugh and say that. He smiles. It's enough to know you're friends.
That's the 3rd Australian conservationist that's jumped on my back and called me a rail beauty. I don't even want to know why. Just fix it!
Crikey! Okay, no. Oh, we already have another phone fling with Fabian. Fabian. I don't know. Well, this episode went from me being like, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, to, Oh great, now there's too many things for me to do. Well, I guess let's just try and go through with scale first. Let's take him on the soften coaster.
Yeah, note for next time, opening my wings mid-roller coaster causes unintended derailings. Another day, another lesson.
I don't even see Marshmallow anywhere. We're... yeah, I'm just here like, what happened? He takes up the whole roller coaster, practically, or at least the two cars. Oh, right, I have to...
Buddy wins here. This is a satisfactory gift. I shall add it to my hoard, lay on it, discouraging its theft. It's literally the least I can do.
Okay. And I just realized I didn't give him any gifts at any other point, so... oh well, if he said anything different there, I kind of missed it. So we're gonna give him 10 million back scratchers. Yeah, I think that looks like a back scratcher.
Are you even trying to break the curse? You're just staring at me and saying nice things to me. You call this dating?
Well, what do you call dating then? If you're such an expert, then please enlighten me because I'm such a hack.
I'm going to get some paper, quills, knives, ropes, and face masks. I'll show you how an assassin dates.
Okay, fine. Like I said, please enlighten me.
It's not really my cup of tea, but I've been getting invited to a lot of heavy metal concerts lately. Apparently, I'm metal. I like being metal.
Alright then, and... Crush doesn't even have a reset boost that goes that high. The highest in that game is 2048, but you can still get like some extra like boosts and whatever to still make it go faster. This is practically double of that, and you're telling me it took me 2 years to get to 1,000. Now you're telling me I have to get to 5,000? Seriously, how did anyone manage to complete this game in less than 2 years? Well, you know, okay, fine, I guess if they did kind of cheat the system a little bit, then yes. They either cheated the system a little bit, or they were dropping those diamonds like the Salt Bay guy drops the salt. Because seriously, how am I supposed to do this? My god! Alright, well... okay, well... I am most likely going to reset the game again, because especially now that I know I'm going to have to do it a hell of a lot more times. But at least if you unlock the phone fling and you start it up, at least it kind of carries over to the next time. So... at the very least... Mirror, mirror from the sand. Who is the most beautiful in all the land? Damn, I already forgot the joke I was gonna make. Oh well. I guess just know that I was gonna shout out some random chick celebrity's name. Evil Queen? I'm guessing that you wanna hear... guessing what you want to hear is you. No. Oh well. Like I said, I was like, dang it, I lost my joke. Maybe because I'm still so flustered and angry at the fact that I have to do this evil, well, in a sense, this is kind of evil. Why are you making me do this so many times? Evil? Me? Don't make me throw my luscious locks back and laugh. However, you're nearer to the truth with the royalty preference. Mirror you are. How should I put this? Underwhelming. A shadow of other mirrors and magical trinkets. You're not even singing like the Fluke, which is the Duke of Soul. You don't amuse. Goodbye. Dear homework, you're not very attractive, so I'm not doing you. Goodbye. That's pretty much what this guy reminds me of, that stupid joke. Oh, come on! You'll never find out my amazing powers that way. Sounds more like you can't handle all the awesome I've got going on here. The awesome, phenomenal cosmic power that I hold. Yeah, I guess I'll go with that one because of the phenomenal cosmic power. I beg your pardon. I can handle anything the tide brings. Oh, well then. If you think you can handle me, then stop being such a scaredy little whatever you are and face me. You're lucky I don't break you with one of my thingamabobs. Then we'll see what you're made of. Wrong C. I don't know if you meant to put that there on purpose, but well. But very well. No need to fish for second chances. Go on. Tell me a tall tale. Explain why you're greater than a great white. Will you promise me 3 wishes? Turn my enemies to stone? Don't clam up now. Okay, I guess he's making a lot of fishy puns. Fine, well, I'll make one of my own. I agree with the fish thing! I can see things you can't. I'm a therapy mirror. Wheel of Morality, turn, tells the lesson we should learn. Okay, I guess I can see things that you cannot. Lacking a certain confidence, are we? Coming across a bit wishy-washy? Be bold, strange mirror, in all things. Or, be bold, strange mirror, in all things. So, is this a vision thing? Can you see into the future? Yeah, I'm like That's So Raven. I don't know. Regardless, I still have doubts about you. Amontillado! I have my doubts. I already have a favorite mirror. It captures my beauty perfectly and can send it around the world. Let's see. Like you, for instance. Would you care for a good swooning? Don't answer. I know it's yes. Okay. So is this your favorite mirror then? Under the sea! Under the sea! Okay, I don't want to make a certain company get angry at me for singing that song. They already own Star Wars, you know? I feel like a fish out of water. Well, I'm just shy and scared of this place. I'm a fish out of water from outer space. You can see that the trip has left me tired and drained, so why don't you be a pal? Okay, no. Such a strange compliment. You feel as if you cannot even breathe like a fish with no water. That compliment is deadly serious. I enjoy it. Alright, I'm bored now. What did the ocean do when the sailor returned to land? Oh, I know this one! Oh. It waved goodbye. I can't tell if you need rescuing or not. Do you? Hey, have you always been half fish? Ocean mammal? Ocean man, won't you take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand? Ocean man. Okay, well. Normally, I would take such a question as a veiled threat. Well, I mean, it's kind of what I do, so I'm just, you know, just for future reference. That way, if I need to rescue you or not, then if you don't, well then just say no, and we can just call it a day here. But there is something about you that I cannot deny is alluring. I am in no danger. What do you mean? I've been rescuing a lot of half-animal, half-sexy men lately. If I kiss you, you won't turn into a full man? Or fish? Okay, Wheel of morality, turn, tells us a lesson we should learn. Apparently, okay. Alright, finish him! Get over here! I mean, I would finish him if he wouldn't give me such BS requirements! Your questions are confusing, and somehow completely delightful. But if you're asking if I'm somehow cursed, the answer is no. Only with unfathomable beauty, and an intellect as boundless as the sea. Such burdens I would not wish upon my worst enemy. I hate being so beautiful all the time! Oh my, the stigmas I have with being so beautiful, you can't even imagine! Oh, woe is me! Being so beautiful and intelligent is so difficult in life, I can't stand it! Okay, well. But mostly because my enemies are ugly and stupid, and that works for me. Well, if you do, if you don't need rescuing, I think we're done here. That's exactly what I'm saying here. I started specializing in cursed men, so I'll be weighing anchor. Is there some kind of... No. I don't want to think about it. No. You can't make me. Stop. Stop it! Stop it, I said! But wait. Suddenly, I find myself more interested. Don't leave. I can be in danger. Oh? I get in danger all the time. It's practically second nature. Hold on. What's going on? Are you stuck in the middle? Then let's move along. Okay, I guess speaking of moving along, this video has been going on for almost half an hour. How many years is it going to take me to finish this game? I swear to... Ugh. Yeah, well... Between Sasha and now Scale, I'm just here like... It's almost like you're just making... It's like, my day went from bad to even worse. To slightly better, but still worse because I have to stare at that now. And I have to live with this knowledge that I have to reset the game God knows how many more times. And see, that barely even added anything to the reset boost. Going through with Scale, I mean. Like... I've said it so many times before, but I think Crush Crush is a lot easier and, frankly, a much more forgiving game than this. Because for one thing, it caps off at 2048 reset boost. It doesn't go beyond that unless you have any of these sort of multipliers or whatever, and oh yeah, there's a sale going on, but... See, that's how disappointed and kind of upset I am. I'm just like... I'm just so... One of these days I'll probably get around to showing these. Okay, this is what I was looking for. But you see, especially with Crush Crush, their permanent boost doesn't cap at 600 or 64. It goes higher than that. So it just seems as though, in a sense, the difficulty curve on Blush Blush is like... I don't want to say that it's on BS tier, but it's almost on BS tier, just because... At least, it was kind of possible to... I mean, granted, it took me 2 years to get to the end of Crush Crush, but that was only because, for a while, I had difficulty making progress in the game, so I took a year off of it, and then I came back. But if I hadn't done that, I probably would have finished the game much sooner. And it was that file that I used to switch over from what used to be that Let's Play file to my permanent file now for the Let's Play, if that makes sense. Like, I was basically just starting off those episodes to, like, kind of start from the beginning, but then once that started taking forever, I was like, you know what, I'm going to switch over to my original file, which already has most of this stuff out of the way. So that way, I wouldn't have to wait so long, and the viewers wouldn't have to wait so long. But since I don't have that sort of luxury, in a sense, I'm here. I've been waiting almost 2 years to get through this, and I almost wonder if whoever was originally watching this series, like from the beginning, if they're even watching it anymore because they got tired of me. They got tired of waiting for me to get to a certain part, and it's like, I don't blame them. I don't blame them because I'm getting tired of hitting all these walls and then having to reset so many times, and then for what? Like, I don't even know what to make of this. It just... Okay, well, I've been going on a rant for I don't know how long already, but yeah, now this video is well over 30 minutes long, thanks to my rant, but I just feel like it needs to be said that this game, it is a lot more cruel and unforgiving than Crush Crush was. Which is a shame because, I mean, if we kind of take away some of this difficulty curve and, you know, kind of tone down on the BS tier a little bit, I think I would enjoy this game a lot more, and I would be able to record and put out content for this game a lot sooner. That way I won't have to, you know, like make an episode and then literally be forced to wait so long, and then all of a sudden it's like now we're getting like 1 month between episodes, 2 months, 3 months, I don't know how long. I don't know what the largest gap between episodes ever was, but well, that's the reason why you don't really see me recording this series very much, because literally all I'm doing off screen is just kind of playing up to a certain point and then resetting. And then it's like I play up to a certain point again and then reset, and then so on and so on until I get a good reset boost. Or I'm at a position where I can make progress. Like with Mix, I need to get up to level 60 somewhere, and right now everything is at level 58. So yeah, unfortunately, you know, it's little things like that where I can't really progress anymore, and I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll get to start Scale and finish off Sasha. But then it's like, nope, Sasha's just gonna kind of slap me in the face with another waiting time after another stupid waiting time, and yeah, so alright, well, I guess let me just make a note of Scale in my notes, for lack of a better word. And yeah, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do for the future of this series. I will say that I don't intend to drop the series, but I guess I will say that for anyone who has been patient and they've been waiting for me to finish this series, I'm sorry, but it looks like I am going to be here probably another 2 years trying to get through this nonsense. And yeah, so like I said, I am very sorry, but yeah, you're gonna have to work with me here. I'm going to do my best to try to make it to the end of this game. You have my words. But I'm just gonna say right now, you're probably going to be waiting a long time until... Unless Scale suddenly starts giving me, like, a huge reset boost multiplier, then yeah, I don't see myself making it all the way to 5,000, like, anytime this year or probably even next year. Not unless I literally start kind of doing what other people do to kind of hack the system and, you know, cheat through the game, which I really don't want to, because I feel like I'm just trying to play this game as honest and legit as possible, like I said, but then it throws things like this in my face, and it just makes me want to... it just makes me so angry in a way, upset. Okay, well, yeah, so sorry for the rant at the end of the video, but okay, well, next time, whenever the hell that's going to be, we're probably going to finish off Sasha and, you know, finish off with his phone fling, which, like I said, I'm straight up going to be honest and say that he is probably like my least favorite out of all of them, so in a sense, I just really want to get it out of the way so I can finally say, like, you know, for completion's sake, I've gotten him out of the way. And I'm probably not going to be able to do anything else with Scale for a long-ass time, so I would like to imagine that I'll be able to finish off Mix like I was supposed to, and then maybe get somewhere with Sterling, and who knows, maybe I'll start off on Cole and Poe finally, but until then, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm just so... Alright, well, thank you all for watching, and if you've stuck with this series for so long, thank you so much for being so patient and understanding. I'm trying to do my best, but my best sometimes has its limits when it comes to certain requirements like this. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time with whatever the hell I do next time. Stay golden, and later, folks.